Bahrain Tourism and Exhibition Authority (BTA) honored 85 tour guides during a graduation ceremony held at the Bahrain International Exhibition and Convention Center. The event was held in the presence of the Chief Executive Officer of BTA, Sheikh Khalid bin Hamad Al Khalifa. Certificates were distributed to the second batch to our guides following the successful completion of a comprehensive training program organized by the BTA in collaboration with Tamkeen, United Nations World Tourism Organization (UNWTO), and the World Federation of Tourist Guides Association (WTFGA).
First of all, thanks to Sheikh Khaled and the BTA for this fantastic opportunity to become a tour guide, an ambassador for Bahrain, as well as WFTGA to train us. It's been a unique experience and it's good to welcome people to Bahrain. Bahrain is investing a lot in the tourism and welcoming all the foreigners, and that's what we are doing. So we are welcoming them as ambassadors of Bahrain. And thanks also for the opportunity to become a trainer. So I will be the Italian trainer for the Italian next future tour guides. And thanks a lot again to BTA, WFTGA, and Bahrain, of course. And ciao!
Through launching this initiative in collaboration with the UNWTO and WTFGA, the BTA has increased the number of certified tour guides in the kingdom to 185 in order to meet market needs. By having well-qualified tour guides, we aim to promote the kingdom as the ideal tourist destination and further attract tourists from all around the world, Sheikh Khalid said. In addition, training tour guides in the kingdom comes in line with BTA's overall strategy aimed at developing and strengthening the tourism sector under the slogan "Ours, Yours," which contributes towards the kingdom's economy and the 2030 economic vision, he added. Involving both theatrical and hands-on training of candidates, the final week of the program was dedicated to selecting the best candidates to be trained as trainers, in order to prepare the trainers for mentorship, providing the required leadership abilities and knowledge to train new applicants and recruits at the BTA. A total of 93 participants took part in the training course, with 85 tour guides successfully completing the program and a total of 14 which were trained to be trainers. The e-commerce training workshop E-Planning Your Project with Us was organized by the Bahrain E-Commerce Academy to present the right skills and strategies to start online business in cooperation with Ministry of Industry, Commerce and Tourism, in addition to Tamkeen.
So this is the third workshop we've delivered as part of a program called the Bahrain E-Commerce Academy. It's a program in conjunction and partnership with ThinkSmart and also the Ministry of Industry, Commerce and Tourism. It's a fantastic program to take advantage of the trend in online shopping that's happening globally, but also in the region. And this country, Bahrain, is really well positioned to take advantage of just the local market, which is growing, and also global customers that are buying from countries all around the world. And there's some awesome talent in this room and as part of the program. They've got a great appetite to change and become part of this trend.
The topics of the workshop included the study of the Bahraini e-commerce market, internet marketing, mastering e-commerce masterclasses, mastering marketplace e-commerce, and commerce training courses.
So Bahrain E-Commerce Academy is a special initiative in partnership with Ministry of Industry, Commerce and Tourism and ThinkSmart. We launched this project about 3 months back. The focus of this project is to help the Bahrain SMEs and other big enterprises to launch their business online, and people who already have business online to how to sell better online. Today, the potential for e-commerce business is in billions in this region. You know that every consumer is online today, whether it's Instagram, LinkedIn or other. We are buying tickets online, we are booking hotels online, we're booking our restaurants online, we are even doing all our shoppings online. So the opportunity is huge. So we have a set of trainings under this program which can help the SMEs who still are very new to e-commerce to understand the basics of e-commerce, and then also give them enough tools and guidance and mentorship to launch their businesses and do the business effectively online.
The advantage of these areas are to start planning and implementing the e-project successfully. part of its keenness to better serve all society segments, including different people with hearing impairment, and based on its belief that the telecommunications technology should be utilized to foster communication with all subscribers. The Telecommunication Regulatory Authority (TRA) has launched a video call service for its consumer call center 81188 at the end of November 2018 in cooperation with Sahad Gulf, a company specializes in contact center services and external outsourcing. The new feature will allow any Android user to initiate a video call directly to TRA's consumer call center 81188 to submit their complaints and inquiries. The initiative comes in response to a message recently launched by Omar Farouk on social networking accounts, I Am Deaf, which included the challenges faced by deaf and people with hearing impairment in the society. The initiative also comes in implementation of the outputs and proposals of the ITU conference recently held in the UAE for the resolution on telecommunication and communication technology accessibility for persons with specific needs, and also comes in complementation of the recent consumer rights introduced in the TRA's Consumer Protection Regulation. TRA stresses on its significant duties and powers to protect the interests and rights of telecommunications subscribers in the Kingdom of Bahrain, and it places a great importance to those people with special needs, especially with regard to their rights as consumer in the telecommunications sector, by continuing expanding and enhancing the communication channels between TRA and all the consumer segments and improve the level of the services provided to them, said TRA Acting General Director Sheikh Nasser bin Mohammed Al Khalifa. The TRA's Consumer Call Center 81188 receives consumers' complaints and inquiries during official working hours from Sunday to Thursday from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. With reference to a news report published in Akhbar Al-Khalij newspaper and Gulf Day News on Sunday, January 13th, entitled Rising Cost of Living Forcing Expats to Send Families Home, the Interior Ministry Under Secretary of Nationality, Passport and Residence Affairs (MPRA), Sheikh Rashid bin Khalifa Al Khalifa, has asserted that MPRA statistics shows an annual rise in number of residents from 2014 to 2018. The last 2 years, 2017 and 2018, registered a growth by 3%. He said that this affirms an attraction Bahrain offers to expatriates, highlighting that the Indian community represents the highest percentage of expat among other communities. He also revealed that the residence application have been forcing going increase because of the attractive investment and business environments of Bahrain, in addition to its tolerance and cultural and religious pluralism. He appreciated all efforts that contribute to the development of the nation through fulfilling duties with the law and regulations of the kingdom in order to protect rights and carry responsibilities. He mentioned some international reports that rank Bahrain in leading positions in the Middle East and North Africa as the best destination for migrant workers, hailing the living and other privileges provided by Bahrain. Southern Governor Sheikh Khalifa bin Ali bin Khalifa Al Khalifa received Bahraini Ambassador to Japan Ahmed bin Mohammed Al Dosari in the presence of President of Bahrain Japan Friendship Society Nasser Al Rayad and Head of Investment Development Department at the Southern Governorate Mohammed bin Ibrahim Al Rumihi. The Southern Governor welcomed the ambassador, lauding the role at the embassy in providing the needed services for Bahraini nationals in Japan. Both sides also discussed boosting cooperation between the Southern Governorate and the Japanese cities in the cultural and social fields. The Bahraini ambassador to Japan expressed thanks and respect to the Southern Governor for his efforts to bolster relations between the Southern Governorate and the Japanese cities within the framework of boosting bilateral relations. The General Directorate of Traffic said that 475 traffic violations have been reported since the beginning of the year. The offense was driving through the emergency lane on all roads, mostly Sheikh Jabir Al Sabah Highway, Sheikh Khalifa bin Salman Highway, Sitra Causeway, and Sheikh Khalifa bin Salman Causeway during the rush hours in the morning and evening. The General Directorate considers such violation as uncivilized practice that could cause traffic accidents and jams. It could also hinder the traffic of ambulance and rescue vehicles. It asserted that continuation to monitor and take action against all types of violations.